Mrs. Esther Sternberg is a daughter of Rabbi Zalman Garari, who had a connection with the Rebbetzin going all the way back to Europe. And Rabbi Garari, as well as Mrs. Sternberg, frequented the Rebbe's house through the years. Now, when each of her daughters got engaged, she'd call up the Rebbetzin and tell she wanted to come over to introduce the new groom, the chassan, and give him the opportunity to meet the Rebbetzin. But she noticed something funny that happened before each one of these meetings.
And she always gave an appointment something like 2 weeks later. It was never tomorrow or the next day. And I never understood why. Why couldn't she take us right away? Only later did I realize why. When we walked in, it was my husband and I, and the bride and groom. The brides were my daughters. They had been in the Rebbetzin's house a lot. They used to bring shalach manas. They brought the Rebbetzin a cake that my mother baked her for her birthday. Different times they were there. But the boys were boys from yeshiva that would be very nervous to walk into Rebbe's house. We came in, and she told us to sit. And she would right away turn to the groom and speak to him. And he was nervous and shaking. And then she said, oh, I understand that your grandfather came from Russia or this, whatever it is she found out. She did research. And she would engage him in a conversation until he was so comfortable. And when she saw that he was comfortable and talking to her, then she turned to us, and then she talked about the wedding or whatever it was. And this happened with all 4 of our daughters because she never gave us a point right away. And I noticed she always started to talk to the boy first, and she always knew who the boy's family was. She would always find something to say that she found out to make them to feel comfortable. I thought that was so special of her.